In this video, I'm going to show you through an example of an Assessment 3 submission. As we can see here by the file structure that she's submitted 3 different PDFs. One is the artifact itself, one is the portfolio ready images, and one is the process journal. They are clearly named, and I think she also zipped them together and uploaded them, which you can do as well if you feel like it. Might make it a little bit easier on your end, I'm not sure. Okay, so looking first at the artifacts. The artifacts are basically your print-ready artwork files or the raw file of whatever it is that you've created. So if you've created a video, that might be an MP4 file. It is different to the portfolio-ready images in that it is basically, it could be a flat image like this, and we can see the level of detail in it that's created, and we can see the entire thing, whereas with a portfolio ready image sometimes you don't see the entire thing, or sometimes there's elements that might not be visible in the way that you've mocked it up or shown it in your portfolio. So here we can see we've got a beautiful clear design. We can look at the detail of it, we can zoom in, we can look at the way that the colors are working. So Lily was creating a set of prints that she could sell on Etsy, and I think also showing them on Instagram. So these beautiful pieces with positive messages like enjoy the simple things. She was intending to sell them and then people could buy them, and with them she would have a beautiful little thank you note like this. She also created an enamel pin set. We've also got a set of self-care stickers, and this is the artwork for that. And I'm not sure what this final piece was. Maybe it was like a self-promotional card. I think this is intended to be Lily, but quite beautiful. Okay, so what else are we creating? And the second thing that we're really thinking about making sure we're doing an excellent job of is our portfolio ready images. Now, portfolio ready images, she's created some illustration prints. They help to communicate what the item is. So obviously, if you just included a flat image like this in your portfolio, the person might not know, well, is it the front of a gift card? Is it a front of a small business card? Is it a large print or a poster that's intended for outside, you know, bus station or something. But no, as soon as you see the mock-up, you can see the kind of context. You can also see the texture of the paper that's intended. So you're seeing a little bit more information about the intention of the design as well. Something else, we will be spending an entire session, I think it's next week, on creating portfolio ready images and some different things to think about. So I won't go into a lot of detail from this point forth. So we've got some showing it in a frame. We've got showing it as a small print. She's also created a sticker sheet. Obviously this is showing the smaller size, and she's got a hand there to demonstrate that, and pin designs and a thank you card. Okay. The third item is the process journal. Here we've got 53 pages in her process journal. We've got some research, who she is, she's included. You can keep all of the old items together in there as well if you want, from your first assignment, your philosophy, your interests, really thinking back on what you were actually trying to achieve with the project and where you were trying to be. So for example, she wanted to put together some work. So she loves Steffi Lin, who's a creator and designer based in the US. And Steffi Lin has a number of prints and beautiful pieces like this that she sells online. And she wanted to do something similar. And I think she's done an excellent job of working towards that and achieving that. So here's some of her previous work: app design, hand drawings, digital art, digital cards, social banners, project ideas, project brief. So we're just working through some of the first assignments. Print methods, she's looked at enamel pin creation and how to go about that, looking at the brand name and who the target audience is, that she wanted mass illustration inspo. She's included the different affirmations that she wanted to include in her illustrations. What to do from here, she's got some sketches. So this is how she starts out, and seeing this part of the process is quite beautiful. The brand mark, merchandising, the Instagram rollout, final feedback, and references. Okay, so that's an example of quite a strong submission.